I was just about to go live and I get this amazing error message. So it says here, object does not exist, cannot be loaded due to missing permissions or reviewable feature or does not support this operation. So probably what I'll do is I'll come out of this and then I will relog in. I think this is what I'll do. I don't know what's going on here, but anyway, let's get out of this. Oh my gosh. This has been streaming. Oh my wish. Okay, guys, I didn't realize we were streaming. I wanted to say thanks for joining me. And we're doing a stream. Um, gee, right now about Peter Tuitama. So I'm going to get off here, and I'm going to play a bit of Peter's music, and he's featuring next Monday. So I'll come out of this and let's.
It's impossible. Tell the sun to leave the sky. It's impossible. Someday, when I'm awfully low and the world is cold, then I feel a glow just thinking of and the way you look too. I've got sunshine on a cloud.
So that's a little bit of our wonderful guest, Peter Tuitama, on Monday, and I thought I'd just play a little bit to share with you. But I also wanted to share an interview that he had back in New Zealand, and it shows a little bit of background about Peter. So hopefully I can get this going for you. So here we go.
Putting the boys through their haka paces.
It's going to be good. Gossip guru Nelson Aspin spills the beans on who didn't want to be friends with Gwyneth.
And Asta's got crafty ideas for Mother's Day presents. And now, the man with the velvet voice is back home after 20 years abroad. We'll meet Peter Tuitama soon, but first, here's It's Impossible.
It's impossible. Has the sun to the sky. It's impossible. It's impossible to ask a baby not to cry. It's just impossible. Can I hold you closer to me and not feel you go through me? a second that I never think of you. Oh, how impossible can the ocean keep from rushing to the shore? It's impossible. If I had you, could I ever ask for more? It's just impossible. I am tomorrow. Should you ask me for the world, somehow I get it. I would sell my very soul at night, regret it. For to live without your love is just impossible. Can the ocean keep from rushing to the shore? Just impossible. If I have you, could I ever ask for more? It's just impossible. I am tomorrow. Should you ask me for the world, somehow I get it. I would sell my very soul at night, regret it. For to live without your love, it's just impossible. Impossible. Oh, impossible.
Fantastic. Well, that was Peter Tuitama with It's Impossible. Peter, welcome to Good Morning. And welcome back to New Zealand, I must say. Nice to have you here.
Morning.
Now, Peter, you grew up here in Wellington. This is where all the music started for you, all your singing. Tell us about growing up here.
Okay, yes, born and bred in Wanyamata. Yeah, and worked the scenes from the Hutt Valley all the way through to Wellington. And I've, well, pretty much after school, worked at the Osman cabaret.
Right,
Yeah.
right. You worked for how many years there?
16 years.
Wow.
Yeah, and that was just starting off as a rhythm guitarist, backing vocalist to lead vocalist, and ended up doing floor shows.
Who did you look up to musically when you were growing up?
Well, it was actually Frankie.
Frankie Stevens?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I watched him do his show, and he said something really important to me, which kind of turned my life around. He said, to become a star, you've got to mingle with the stars.
Right.
Yeah, not that I want to be a star, but swim, you
You
know.
are a star, my friend. You moved away from Wellington in the late 80s. Why was that?
Just a change of scenery, and also got invited to work overseas, Norfolk Island. I started there, and I worked at the South Pacific Resort there for 9 months, and went over to the Gold Coast, Surfers Paradise there, and I've been there over 22 years now.
And it's been an opportunity for you to expand your singing. And did you meet many stars while you've been there? Have you sung with many stars
yes,
over the years?
Many, yeah. And worked with a lot of great musicians from New Zealand who are now living over there. And yeah, no, it's been a good experience.
Now, Peter, you're back home, and there's a lot of those people that heard your voice many years ago. Tell them about where you're going to be performing this weekend.
Okay, tomorrow night I'll be at the Sober Bar Johnsonville. So I'll be performing there tomorrow night, and Saturday, Sunday, I'll be at the Empire in Petone. Yeah, great venue, so come and check it out.
So an opportunity for those people that used to listen to you many, many years ago to come along and...
So that's a little bit of a introduction, but speed up to the present time now. Now, Peter's been a very familiar entertainer right through Brisbane and Gold Coast. And if you remember the showboats back called the Island Queen or the Kookaburra, over the last 2 decades, Peter and his crew were very much a feature on those cruises that used to cruise through the Gold Coast and up in Brisbane there. And so here's my guest on Jazz in Paradise at Diggers and Sports, and wonderful entertainer, and coupled with his consummate resume and also his ability to entertain people, and such an amazing entertainer. He also provides a professional Polynesian show. So I'm going to play a little bit of that just to let you share with you. So that was a very, very huge part of Peter's entertainment that we've enjoyed. Not only coupled as a great cabaret artist and a consummate performer, but also has a great Polynesian show that featured right through the last 3 decades on most of the most featured places throughout the Gold Coast and Brisbane on showboats and private corporate functions. And lately, he features nearly every week at the Diggers in Sports with a fantastic band called Razzle Dazzle, which will be featuring on Monday a host at Jazz in Paradise, where he'll be doing his show. And I just wanted to also encourage you to come along on Monday at the Diggers, because we've been running that for a couple of years. And I wanted to share with you just the final thing is Peter's a well-respected entertainer, and you really enjoy him, a consummate guitar player and vocalist, and also a leader in his own show and write. And so I'd like to end with this little snippet of all his music. So I'll put this on, and I hope you guys are able to join us on Monday to enjoy the wonderful Peter Tuitama, the Diggers in Sports at Surfers Paradise, and enjoy the beautiful music of Peter Tuitama.
It's impossible, tell the sun to leave the sky. It's impossible. Someday, when I'm awfully low and the world is cold, then I feel a glow just thinking of and the way you look too. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way, my girl? Talking about You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. I'm all she got. Hey, hey, yeah. Oh, well, bless my soul, what's wrong with me? I met you like a man on a buzzing tree. My friend said I'm accidental, why does it bug? I need love. I'm all she got. Ooh, hey, hey.